Hey everybody, give me a second. Game capture. Um, we do not want full screen. We want that. Done. Save. Alright everybody. Hello. I know it took me a minute to get everything set up real quick. For anybody that shows and looks and gets to enjoy the wonderful screen matrix. Conrad Stevenson is one of the games I like to play occasionally. It just got one of its massive updates. Before you just went to the locations and you just looked for the ghost and tried to figure out what it was, and that was it. Now he's added a brand new type of thing in where you actually can do some research before going into the game. Now, he did state straight up on the page that he suggests starting an entirely new game because he's added a whole bunch of new achievements in, and he's also, of course, added in the research ability, which may not work properly if you just keep playing on your old save settings. So, we're gonna go with a new game.
I've been researching the paranormal for years, and over that time, I've established myself as a level-headed investigator. In the beginning, I sought out a lot of my investigations, trying to help families and gain some experience in the process. As time passed, I reluctantly started accepting payment for my services, eventually accumulating enough cash to justify renting an office. I hope having a more professional presence will give me opportunities to investigate places that I wouldn't have been able to previously. I'm curious if I've gotten any new emails. I should check my PC.
Yeah, this is part of the new thing, is checking the PC out. I'm actually going to read these this time around because I started it out and then I thought about it and decided to do a stream. But I wasn't reading most of the instructions when they were popping up because I thought I already knew how to do everything, and of course, with the new stuff, I didn't. This part is actually a lot harder. I think he needs to fix this a little bit with the crosshair, because you can't really see it on the screen when the room is lit. It's like almost invisible, so lining it up with the hand is almost impossible, and a lot of the times the hand disappears before the crosshair ever gets to the hand. I'll show you what I mean. Like with this computer, where's the crosshair? I can't really see it very well. Like the crosshair on my computer screen actually looks more like I need to clean the screen of my computer, and it's just something I need to clean off my computer, like dust or something. It's way too light. Here comes the next new thing. Before Conrad can visit a location, he must first be invited there. You will need to check your emails regularly to see if you have new invitations. That's new. While reading the email, you use your mouse or controller to over key points of interest in the email and add them to your notes, which you'll see that little tab. That was something I had to figure out. That was really awkward. I couldn't figure out how to add the notes at first. Selecting some clues to focus. What's up? See you there, Dow, but it just kind of barely flashed you. Setting clues is critical. I know how to open the notes. The notes is just the same as opening the notes that you get while you're actually at the place. Now I can open the thing. Now see, this thing is weird. He makes it sound like you can just put it anywhere on the page, and you can't. Sounds, yeah, my dad's got food going in the background, so occasionally you're gonna hear stuff moving around. garage is important. Very important, because that's a location. Thanks, Dal. Of course, then we've got the one the kids are seeing. And there's a kitchen one, it looks like. So we're going to grab that. Now, I have all of the places. So, let's read the note, because I've always enjoyed that when I see other people read the things, so you don't have to try and read them for yourself while you're watching them play. My family and I moved into the dream home on Evergreen Lane about a year ago. It's an old farmhouse without the rest of the farm property. The home has been renovated many times over the years, so it has a fresh and inviting feel. Unfortunately, however, my husband and I are convinced the home is haunted. I believe I was the first to experience anything in the supernatural. I began hearing odd sounds like footsteps coming from upstairs. Missed that one. While I was home alone in the main floor. My husband would tell me I was just hearing things until until he had the experience himself. He was in the garage a few months back and swears to have seen a man of average build suddenly appear. At first, he thought someone had broken the garage, but then when he made eye contact with it, he made a violent choking sound and vanished. Since then, my husband has been more sympathetic to my concerns. Recently, started catching glimpses of shadow figures moving in the corner of our eyes. Once immediately after seeing the shadow, I heard a sinister, disembodied voice. Our youngest children, who share a room. I'm not sure why he put room. State. They have that's a weird wording. Have an imaginary friend who is a child about their age. Initially, we thought that this was just an imaginative play, but as we are experiencing these oddities, I'm fearful that they are connected. We have also experienced kitchen items being thrown about. Sometimes we simply hear a ruckus in the kitchen, but other times there's really a mess to be cleaned up. On one occasion, a jam jar mysteriously shattered on the floor. I went to grab a broom to clean up the mess, but when I turned back around, the mess was gone, and everything was back in place. It doesn't seem like we're in any danger, but these events have our family all shaken up. Could you please help us? So, the big thing that I'm going to look at when I'm doing these is before I put anything else in the notes, I'm gonna wanna, yeah, I'm gonna wanna put the locations in, because that'll let me be able to find where I need to actually search the most. I mean, I could put in the fact that obviously the kitchen, the kitchen is obviously a poltergeist. For anybody who hasn't played that, the reason why I'm saying that is because the poltergeists in this game tend to make messes that you can take pictures of, but then the mess will just vanish. And as far as I can tell from every other ghost, it's the only one that does that. There might be a shadow person in here as well, because they said they were seeing shadows out of their eyes. But I'm not entirely certain on that one, because they're also saying that it reacts to them, which means it's an intelligent spirit. So, I'm just going to take these 4 notes, because I don't really think anything else is needed.
I should grab my equipment in the back.
And here comes the next hardest part.
I need to look at the map on the wall to get an idea of where I'm going to be investigating.
Okay. Cursor is over top of the flashlight. Flashlight has no hand. Hand appears when cursor is up here. I'm having to rapid tap. So you have a flashlight, camera. This is the voice box, which is also important. If I can ever get it to register the voice that I'm trying to pick it up. There we go. Yeah, I know it. EMF. Yeah, I'm over top of it. There we go. As soon as I moved it down a little bit. Um, Other little cool thing, he's actually added some interactive stuff back here, like, I can get this one. Can I have it? Can I? Okay. These are the types of ghosts he has in the game. Residual, intelligent, poltergeist, and demonic. I don't think Shadow is in here. Let's see if the intelligent ghost actually... Yeah, shadow people, so yeah, it probably is a shadow person. These aren't quite as important in this game as I found them to be in, like, I don't know, playing... Brain's glitching out here. Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia, the notes for the ghosts are extremely important. But these just kind of give you a basic description to the point where it's like, okay, well... they have the capacity to communicate and interact with the living. They usually fall into two categories. First consists of people who passed away and are lingering in the world. Let's see if it says finally indicated on a digital phone. EMF meter and temperature sensor are going to be the ones that you're going to be able to catch these guys with easiest. EVPs are often obtained after asking the spirit questions, but sometimes responses manifest as random, disembodied voices. We can technically capture them on camera, but it's not easy. The second category is shadow people. These are people that left their lives unfulfilled. In a rare number of cases, a resolution was identified. One such case was putting the spirit's shoes back on the wall. That was like a repeated line forever before he did the update. Shadow people interact with the EMF meter and temperature, same as the other one. Okay, this is important. For this type of intelligent spirit, you'll get an EVP. For shadows, you won't. They don't talk. But the shadow people do the photos. So... And it's not letting me out of this. Oh, when this... Wow. There are problems. There are problems in the game. Don't tell me it froze. I think the game froze. Actually, no, I think my whole computer... Nope, my computer's fine. The game's just frozen. Well, that's no fun. Oh, lovely. I'm gonna have to restart the game. Give me a second here. Well, it doesn't say it's froze. Am I just missing something? Hold on a second. This is not... yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the game, unfortunately. I have no idea why why the game crashed. It shouldn't have crashed. Let's try this again. It's gonna be the same notes every time for the game too. So see. Let's no. Let's see if it has me still. Cause I don't know if it's. Okay. We'll see.
Seems like the Wentz family is worried for their safety. Though it does make they're experiencing something paranormal. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Let's see. Did it do what it's supposed to do? Oh yeah. Cool! It did. So now I can go to the garage. I didn't want to go back to the book just in case it was some kind of glitch with the book, because I didn't really check out the book the first time. I just knew it was there. Because I saw the hand light up. See about... I don't know if this is going to become available later or what, but it says you can interact it, but it's locked. But this is way bigger than the original garage was. And before, I don't think we had like a bunch of cars in the garages either. And equipment and stuff. Let's see if I can get the temperature readings, because temperature and EMF, I think it was, are the two easiest to get for the types. Because the kitchen ghost was a polter, which I didn't get to read because the book froze the game. Reason I'm hovering over in that corner though is because when I started this up initially and then went, it'd probably be a good idea to stream this, that was the one thing I had actually gotten for evidence. I hadn't gotten further than that, but I got the temperature gauge to go off, and it was constantly going off over here next to this door. Of course, that doesn't mean anything for this round. It may not ever come through there. Because he has these... there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Conrad, say something.
These temp readings are unusual.
So it's going to be over by the desk this time. But the way he has the AI set up is they can actually keep changing what they're doing. And they are constantly doing something, regardless of whether you're in the room or not. So they can do their entire circuit and even do their major ghost events even if you're not there. But unlike Faz, you can't really die in this one. All it can do is try and scare you. Oh, and the other part of the new update, when you're done with the investigation, you can actually go back and listen to the recordings now. Whereas before, all you could do is hit the record button and Conrad would tell you you recorded something and that was it. So if you couldn't figure out what was said in the recording, oh well. I think it's kind of cool that I'm going to be able to actually go back and listen to it. Come on, Ghosty. We know you're around this area. I need 2 temps. I might actually just go to the kitchen. Because I don't think it's going to do this one anytime soon again. It'd be boring continuously walking in front of that chair. So let's go inside the house. I have not yet been in here. Let's see how much this has changed. Oh, that's the porch light. Well, that's new. At least I don't remember there being a switch for that. Huh. Oh, look, well, we got our second temperature reading.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Oh, vent. I forgot about that. I did not turn the light on over here.
Ghost hunting is generally done in the dark.
Yes, Conrad, we know. But we weren't the one who turned on the light. That should have been something you should have picked up on too. Yeah, that's something that was really cool about this game. Temperature can be changed by standing near a vent, which can dupe you into thinking you're getting a cold spot, but it isn't, and he'll usually talk about it if that happens and let you know. The other thing is if you're walking around with the EMF reader, any major electronic equipment as well as any wall plugs will screw with the EMF reader. Well, the kitchen looks about the same. Oh. Kitchen's gonna be really hard to get a cold spot in because of all the vents. Holding still.
Looks like just a cold spot. Nothing paranormal.
I hate you, vent. Okay, we know that they said there was something going on up here too, so we'll just go upstairs then. I hear you. That's not a vent.
Something is going on here. These
Thank
temperature
you.
readings are definitely paranormal.
Let's see. I'm near this microwave and stove. plug. TV, computer. Let's go through here. Have to close that door because that door gets in the way. Do another sweep of the children's room since supposedly they've been having talks with this thing. Stay
These lights
still.
are acting funny. I should continue investigating. The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Sweet. I want... see if I can find a spot that isn't vented. I doubt I'm gonna get another temp reading in here. Let's try this thing. How many people? That sounds good.
How many people are here other than me?
See if we get anything on it.
How many people are here other than me?
And nothing. How about...
Do you like the current family living here?
You apparently like the kids.
Do you like the current family living here?
Yep, no answer. Okay. I'll go downstairs and try and get some evidence down there. Oop. Oh, probably a plug. Yeah, this house hasn't changed much at all, honestly. There's like a few little tiny changes, but overall, it's the same house. Do I see a mess? No, I don't get a picture, you dick. Stupid poltergeist. I need a picture. Actually, give me my voice box thingy.
How many people are here other than me?
Maybe, I doubt it.
How many people are here other than me? Why are you here?
Gotta try. I have a feeling this one's a
Why are
polter
you
in the
here?
kitchen, though. I don't know if he's resituated it since you can have multiple ghosts in the, like, little houses, too, but sure seems like it.
Do you know why I'm here?
Because the descriptions vary so much.
Do you know why I'm here?
And nothing. I have an idea, though. That's not what I meant to do. Oh yeah, I forgot about this door being like this. Let's see if we can get anything down here. They did not mention the basement, but a lot of the time you'll still find the ghosts in this house down here. So I'm at least gonna check. Yep. Make it again, I dare ya. Of course not. What about up here? You gonna give me something up here? You did it earlier.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
Keep clicking the wrong button. It's difficult to remember that it's not two different buttons for the same device. Even though the device does more than one thing. Maybe I should go back out to the garage, though. We might actually get something out there now. Other than just random cold spots. Holy crap. Oh, it's turning all the lights off on us. No. Ha! So there. She love how calm Conrad is. Didn't turn off the lights, but all the lights turning off and he's just standing there. Whatevers. That's not evidence of anything. Haha. Well, it turned that light back on, too. And there it goes again. Of course, you gotta wheel everything, so... Where are you? You were just playing with the lights. Come on. No. I'm gonna turn him back on. Because I want him on. Now what? Are we just gonna play light switching games? I know you gotta be in here because you've been playing with the lights. Come on, dude. Give me something. Work with me here. I wouldn't even mind having to scroll really fast to the camera. Come on. Of course not. There we go. And of course Conrad doesn't notice. Or maybe that's all the evidence on that front we can get. Which would kind of suck, because we used to be able to get like 4 or 5 of the same type of evidence. Especially if it was in different spots. Come on. Well, let's try this again.
Is this your home? Is this your home?
Yes, no, maybe so.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
And no. Okay. Maybe make some more noises at me? That would be nice. Then at least I can record you making some noise. I know those can float. That would be so cool if I could get a picture of that. I have yet to see that on anybody on my screen and not somebody else's. Let's see. Are you gonna give me anything else? Obviously, you can't take as many of the same types of evidence anymore.
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna come back here, 'cause I know what that was. Come on, little girl. actually get a picture of it? There used to be a way to turn this, black and white, but there doesn't seem to be one anymore. Where's the night vision? Let's see if he's changed that one. Camera. Night vision is now X. Wow. Can we make it more complicated? So we're gonna add even another button in. There we go. Oh, but that looks nice. I will give him credit where credit is due. Give me a picture. I heard you skipping. I know where you do your skipping. Come on. I want to see what you look like now. This is a totally brand new setup for you. Updated graphics and all kinds of stuff. We have an Xbox gamer. Come on. I hear you. Why don't you come out of hiding? I want to see you. The only thing is if you are in the ghost's path.
Wow, I took a photo of a ghost.
It's so calm. Now I've gotten that picture. Let's see. The only other thing I can get, if I am right from having noticed that he doesn't take a third piece of evidence of it. Where are you? Dang it. I bet you were right here. But because he didn't take a third piece of evidence in the EMF reader, I'm guessing he probably doesn't take a third piece in any of them. We'll find out though. Because if I don't get a gold trophy on it, then obviously I did something wrong. I want to think I can get one of these ghosts to respond. Because I don't think they are all...
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
Noise? Okay...
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Come on. Maybe?
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
And that's a no.
Can you tell me your name?
Try one more time with that, but I doubt I'm gonna get anything because I haven't gotten anything the entire time.
Can you tell me your name?
Nope. I'm gonna. I need one more picture. I went the wrong way. I meant to go back to the voice recorder. Because it is letting me get more than one of that. And the background sounds you're hearing right now don't count. They're actually from what I could understand from the way he put it in the notes, was those noises tell you that there's ghost activity somewhere. So if you're playing and you hear that, somewhere in the house, the ghost is actually doing something. And that right there too, the bells. But the bells key a specific type of event. I just can't remember what it was. I think the bells are supposed to be apparitions. So in a way, if you know what you're doing in the game, you kind of can listen for the background sounds and figure out what kind of event you might be able to find. Something tells me that was down in the kitchen, though. If I'm right. Every time I walk away from here to go down in the kitchen to hopefully maybe catch it making a mess in the kitchen, I hear that little girl start walking around again. I'm going the wrong way. Where is that? Yeah, that's the kitchen. Oh yeah, I can't get there because I left the basement door open. Go me. I need one more picture. Just one more. I don't need noise. I need pictures. Give me a picture. Make a mess. I don't need noises. I need a picture. Any other place I know you can get one, because of the descriptions in the notes, we should be able to get a picture in here. Am I gonna get it? Dag nabbit. I don't know which room he's walking in. This ghost is fucking with me in here. Yes, it is. It knows I want a picture. Come on, do it again. I am not leaving until you do. I need 2 ghost pictures at the very least. And the floating hands don't count. If I thought it would help, I would turn off the lights, but I don't think it'll help because it's a shadow person. Damn it! Went the wrong way again. Come on. I need a picture. I will turn this light off, see if that helps. Well, if it'll let me. Come on. I'm hearing the footsteps, but I'm not seeing anything. Dang.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
I wonder. Nope. So this ghost isn't gonna show itself. Okay. What about you? You gonna finally show yourself? See if we can go upstairs and get that little girl ghost again. Come over here. I just need one more picture. Hmm. I don't think I'm gonna get that last picture. I really want it, because that'd be a gold trophy, but I also want to play with some of the other things that they gave us in the update. I don't think she's coming back around. Alright, well, I could be wrong. Here she comes. Which direction? Dang it, I didn't see her. You know what? Yeah. I want to play with some of the other things that they've got. Plus, you don't get any new missions until you turn the old ones in. Oh wow, well, this part's new. Interesting. So the outside of the house seems to be laid out slightly differently, but the inside isn't. Let's see what the new toys are in the update. See how good I actually did. Yeah! Awesome. Yeah, gold! So I did have everything I needed. I was just being a little too diligent. Sweet. More investigations are required to determine the nature of the haunting and bring closure to the entity. Oh! Wow, that's a change. It used to be you did everything on your first investigation. Now it's just prove it's haunted and then come back and figure it out. Ah, cool. Cool. That is neat. So, let's get this thing to work. And let's go with the audio thing. Now this is completely brand new. You're supposed to be able to play back the things that you recorded. Okay. The location selection tells you which house. Ghost selection will navigate your selection by ghost. Backward, back track, forward track, fast forward. Okay, so let's see. We want the evergreen. Oh, they're different ones. So So I got two different tracks. Is there a way to slow it down? I can't quite... I don't understand what it's saying. Yeah, when she's in the dark afraid? Hmm. When I'm in the dark afraid. So I did get that second part. Sounds like something about a bouncing ball. Where's the... I can't understand that second part at all. So if you do watch this or you are watching this and you can understand that, I can understand when I'm in the dark afraid. But that whole first part just seems to be garbled. Have no idea. And the other one that I recorded, there's absolutely no point to playing it. Because I only got two tracks from this from that particular one. I got one track from the ghost in the kitchen and one track from the skipping child. So there are multiple ghosts in the house at once now. They're not all separate ghosts. So you can actually collect evidence for 4 or 5 ghosts, because I think there's like 4 or 5 ghosts in every place, not just in the church, but like, which was the initial place where he just put all the ghosts in at the same time. But it looks like he's doing the same thing to all of the quests now, and you can collect evidence for every single ghost with every single investigation. So you're going to have to be careful and decide which one you want to catch. Because I should have focused on one area instead of just bouncing all over the house. Okay. So. Oh. Holy cow. I hadn't even looked at this yet. Basement egress to be sealed. This person defaulted. Charles and Dorothy. Oh, they sold belongings. But it's not letting me, Alright, so we know that one of the families, Charles and Dorothy Sheets. Okay, they're not even mentioned on this. See, the property history doesn't even mention those two. I'm betting it has something to do with that, too. But we don't have any more information. So that seems to be all we have for now. And we have a new house we can investigate, or we can go back to this one and continue looking for things there. See, it says, I have moved my family into a new house 6 months ago. Since then, they claim to have experienced strange things that they cannot explain. Seems like they are growing in the belief that our home is haunted. I personally have never experienced anything that makes me believe in ghosts, but my wife and kids have a laundry list of things they feel are paranormal. My wife says she has heard sounds of crying in the living room, someone talking to themselves in the laundry area, and footsteps throughout the house. She also claims to have seen a person's shadow creeping in the hallway. My youngest child's bedroom is adjacent to the bathroom. Recently, he's woken up several times in the middle of the night saying a boy is in his room, scaring him. He's also mentioned that he's seen an elderly man lingering in the kitchen. So the garage has a lot of haunting from this. Because he's saying he doesn't believe in ghosts when something falls off the shelf in the garage or he feels a sudden change in temperature. He chalks it up to more rational explanations. Regardless, he wants to resolve for his family. So we definitely have a garage ghost. We basically have a ghost in almost every area of this house. I think I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the last one, which I'm gonna go, okay, crying in the living room. Oh wait, clear list. Crying in the living room. Laundry area. Shadow in the hallway. Talking in the laundry. Boy in the bedroom. Kitchen. And garage. So we have 6 different locations in just this house that have different ghosts. So I need to figure out I would need to figure out which one I'm gonna go for and stick to that one. I'm gonna take a quick break and I will return and we'll decide which one I am going to do when I get back. So see you in a bit. Alright, I am back. I think I'm gonna go with the garage because it's less likely to run into one of the other ghosts. Whereas if I'm doing something in, say, the living room, I believe this is the one where the hallway that they're probably talking about is right there. So I would probably get both the shadow in the hallway and the crying in the living room at the same time, and I'm not really wanting to do that. Um, so, let's go check out Polk Street. If we even can. Where is Polk Street? I forget. That's Pico's. That's 2%. There's Polk Street. It's way down there. Yes, we're going to investigate this, and we're going to go for the garage. And see if we can't figure anything out. Let's see if Conrad has anything new to say. He had something new for the last
Contrast with the family about home being haunted. It's interesting that Max is not convinced, yet the rest of his family is concerned. He also didn't provide any information stating he debunked their concerns. Sometimes skeptics just want to dispute everything. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
That last line, I don't think he's ever going to remove that from the game, because that's just one of those lines that you're like, okay, dude. Because that's really going to put their minds at ease to know that their house is haunted. Okay, so let's turn on the garage light. Hey! Look at this familiar setting. Okay. Well, we do know one thing about the ghosts in this particular garage, and that is they don't just stick to the garage, they actually do go outside onto the back porch. And just a little bit around that area. This one, I believe, in the garage is a poltergeist. And I didn't catch that, I don't think. Nope. So we're going to keep this out because it does make a lot of noise in here. And occasionally it throws stuff on the floor that you can take pictures of. Come on, buddy, make some more noise. Throw something. Or not. Okay, I want to go down to get to that. Okay. That is one other thing that's kind of harsh. Yeah, that's the refrigerator, I know. In this game is that all of your equipment is on your wheel, on your mouse. Which makes it awful difficult to switch to the right thing in time. I don't think you can... Hey, you can, okay. Nice to know. It is on the number buttons. That's not exactly that much easier, but if I can memorize which number is what... Like, for instance, the next time I hear a sound, I can quickly click 3. Not gonna give me an EMF reading, huh? Come on, garage ghost. A second ago you were making a lot of noise. Bet you 2 is temp? Nope, 2 is the... 1 is light flashlight. 1 is the camera. Oh, 2 is the camera. 3 is that. That's really screwed up because it's the wrong order. 5 is the temp gauge. I know I want 3 if he starts making noise. I mean, if it would be a lot better, I think I'm going to point that out to the dev. It would be a lot better if the items were in the same order on your numbers as they are on your mouse wheel. Because that is vastly the wrong order. They're like all jumbled on your number keys. No, I mean, it didn't make an actual
I'll keep
mess.
that as audio evidence.
I don't know if it's actually going to give us the picture. Okay, temperature gauge is 4? No, it's 5. Come on, give us a temp reading. Of course it didn't. That was something that has been mentioned before too, is how slow the items come out. By a couple of different people. And I have to agree, they kind of come out rather slow. And that's the refrigerator. So that's not going to be helpful. EMF outside, maybe? Don't want to get too close to that thing. Of course, this guy mentioned temps. He didn't really mention much other than temps and noises. So if I can get a good temp reading. I think you have to catch evidence of all of the ghosts before you can actually investigate just one of them. But I want to just kind of get the evidence for at least one all the way. I don't think I'm going to get anything else other than the noises though. Because it's not giving me temps or EMF. Yeah. This corner is slightly different though. It didn't used to have these bottles over here. Alright, well. This ghost is being a stubborn ghost. Let's see if we can find out more about the other ghosts. Gotta be careful in this kitchen. Stove and the dishwasher give you lots of readings. There's something in there that gives you readings. Maybe we'll get something in the living room, other than the TV. How about a cold spot? Can we get a cold spot in the living room? Holy shit! Damn it! Hit the wrong button. I seriously hate that. That would have been...
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
Oh, it's crying. Supposedly. Well, now we know we can get the ghosts in here. Okay, 1, 4. Maybe a few less plugs. Mainly because that's actually the direction that lets me see whether I'm aimed at, here. If I'm using the EMF, and I get near a plug. But there is a way to deal with that. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I had a reading there for a second. Dang it. I was about to explain things to you and turn on all the lights and stuff, and I got a 5 reading and it vanished before I could even catch up with it. Mr. Ghosty, show up here, maybe? Give me that. Well, that doesn't help, does it? I also don't want to be right where the ghost shows up, because it'll actually make the event stop. I'm gonna turn on all the lights, because this house doesn't have breakers, apparently. And with it being a shadow person, it's easier to see it when the lights are on. Will you show up again? Probably not, because that would be too easy. Well, there's also the basement. Oh, you goob. Where'd you go? You're so mean. We're right here. Nope. Wonder if I come back in here if you'll be back. Oh, that's the TV. Nope.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
I think I walked into him while he was doing his circle there. Because that was the old man ghost that's down here. Well, if that cord hangs clear down here, that's a really long light cord. Really long. Speaking of... my hand and my cursor are not lined up. Ah, that's the fuse box, that's why. Okay. I hear you. That is definitely not lined up correctly. Alright. Pausing. Backing up. Moving forward. Oh, come on, that wasn't fair. What's over here? Let's see if you're over here. The laundry area is where you typically go. Okay. No, why do you keep doing that? So mean. Give me another one. See, as soon as I move forward more than like 2 steps, it finishes. Okay, you're right around this corner 90% of the time when I come back around. Where are you? And then the next time, it's right around this section, right about here. Come on, man.
The EMF meter should not behave this
Yeah!
way. This is paranormal.
Okay. So, we know initial one, you can only get 2. You don't have any of these yet. Maybe... Oh yeah, and the reason why I aim at the floor when it comes to the thermometer is because you can run across the vents on the floor, and if you're not paying attention, your thermometer will look like it's picking up on a temperature reading, and you could be just standing over a vent. Come on. There's a lot of ways you can get kind of screwed up in this game, thinking you have evidence when you don't. And a lot of the times, the things that will catch you off guard.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
That wasn't an old man. That was the little boy. Um... You gonna show up again? You can't check under the bed, but you can actually check in the closet. And I have seen temps caught there. Oh. 2. Ooh.
Incredible.
Got him!
I captured a ghost on film.
So it's this bedroom. See, now he's actually gone into the bedroom that is haunted. Now we're getting voices. You know what? I saw him come in here. Let's try something.
Is this your home?
Maybe.
Is this your home?
What's actually funny about the original recordings for this is the way he asked the question when you clicked on it and the way he asked it when it was played back. It sounded so different. Like the inflections were all changed and everything. It was so goofy.
Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here?
Oh, come on. That was so loud I could hear it over my questions. I saw it. I saw it. I'm pretty sure. Okay, you went in there. What was that? I think that was 5. Yes. Give me some temp readings. I just saw this door close. Come on. This is the only piece of evidence I haven't gotten any of. Really?
These temp readings are unusual. Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Okay, so now we have that. We have that, we have that. Quit turning on and off the lights. Of course I didn't catch that on tape.
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
Still got credit for it though. Well, it's talking to me, so we're going to try this.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Why are you here? Why are you here?
I wonder if you can't get these until you're investigating a specific ghost. Let's see what I have so far. Photographs. More than 3 pieces of audio. EMF and temp. So I probably have everything now. And then I'm going to go back to the first one and see if you investigate a specific ghost. I think you've got to do this part of it where you go in and you check for all the ghosts, and then they'll give you a list of the ones that you actually found evidence for. I'm gonna test that theory though, because the only one I got there that actually had vocal to it was kind of clear. It said leave. So let's go to our inbox, go to Tammy. No. Yeah, she hasn't sent us anything new. So we do know that something was sold there. A bad divorce happened, huh? But we don't have anything else. The grieving shadow. I don't remember catching that on tape, but I do remember catching that. Okay, so we got 3 evidences for that one. So let's come back here. And we'll go back to Evergreen. These are the 2 ghosts, apparently. Relics? What? Oh, whoa. He's still working on this, like... Apparently we're gonna be building relics to help the ghosts move on? That is pretty freaking cool. I don't have enough audio evidence for her. Actually, I don't have enough audio evidence for either one of them. I guess that would be the camera? Pictures of them? Yeah, because I got the picture. I haven't gotten the picture of the one in the garage, which is probably boxes and stuff. Audio pics events. Oh! Well, isn't that neat? So I've got the picture for the little girl. She's upstairs, but I don't have all the audio for her. I've got some of the audio for the garage, but none of the pictures. Well, that's pretty neat. I'll be honest, I actually like that. That's kind of cool.
It seems like when
I'm not sure about going through that again. So, little girl, trying to remember where I took her picture. I think it's upstairs. In that one room. Well, I'll leave the door open. I don't care. Not my house. And of course, I'm not like that in real life, but... So what I really need... It's actually the audio, if I remember correctly. Make some noise, girly girl. Forgive my garbled talking at points. I'm trying to quit smoking and I'm using candy sticks to do it. Normally I would have taken another break between the missions, but... Come on. There are theories that you can make them start to get more active if you can get some sort of evidence. While walking around. The dev has neither said yay nor nay to that, but they do seem to get more active once you get a little bit of evidence that they're there. Hmm. So I'm gonna come in here. Try this again.
Is this your home? Is this your home?
No. I'm just here to be annoying. And what do you like?
Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here?
Okay. Let's try it with the lights off and see if that makes a difference. I doubt it, but...
Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
How old are you? Old. Is there anything you would like to tell me? Die. This is not Faz. Do you think that would be kind of a neat implementation? My brain not coming up with the word. If he would actually let you ask the questions and just... Let's try it this way.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is this your home?
Would you like to build a snowman?
Is this your home?
No, I'm hearing a couple things outside the room, but I doubt if they would count it.
Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here?
This little ghost doesn't seem like it's interested in playing with me. That sounds wrong. I could be wrong, 'cause I'm noticing that there's way more footsteps than just mine. Oh, now there's no sound. Come on. I need more audio from you. Didn't count. Didn't count this one. It counted the one in the garage, but it didn't count this one. I wonder why. Unless the one that's in here is the same as the little girl. But I don't think it is. It's a different ghost. Because this one's a poltergeist and she actually has an apparition. Maybe this one's the same one that's in the garage? But then why would they mention a kitchen as a separate place? I don't know. Nothing's happening. Take it back.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Oh. Where is it? Hey! How are they normal? There's no vent next to me. You jerk, Conrad. That's a vent.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Damn vent. Don't stand very close to vents. Oh. Is there nowhere in this room that does not have a vent? Okay. right behind me, that's why. Yeah. If. Of course there's a vent right there. I think that's
Nothing
right.
paranormal about these temperature readings.
Yeah, that. Dang it. Okay, I'm not getting any temp readings from upstairs. I'm not getting, anything up here. I'm not even hearing the little girl skipping along like she normally does. I'm wondering if that means I've solved the case even though I didn't get enough photos? Or what? Okay, I'm going to assume the little girl's gone. Because she should have shown up by now. I was just standing in place. That was not me. The heck? Let's try this again. I mean, I'm literally getting nothing from any of the rooms. That's the fridge. What in the heck? This, like, never happens. I'm not even hearing the sounds that say that you have a ghost event going on. Hey, this is not the garage I was in. I don't think. Oh yeah, it was. I forgot they changed this. This used to just be one garage, like one big garage. There was nothing else. There wasn't like a work table in the back and like two other cars. And What is going on? This is really quiet for this game. This is not normal. Starting to think that something has not been explained very well. I haven't heard the chimes. I haven't heard the weird background screams. Nothing. I hate this door. It's a sucky door. Okay. Where's the light? So it should be somewhere here. Where's the light, dude? I should be seeing a thing to grab. Unless you made it just all this button. Oh. Fuse box. Eh? Yeah, I got some stuff in here before, too. Yeah, that's the fuse box, see? Hee. I don't think the basement was set up this way before. They sealed up that... Well, is that not interesting? There was originally a door here. I keep hearing something like a clicking noise. I'm wondering if the ghost up in the living room is turning the light on and off while I'm down here. Yeah, I don't know what in the heck is on that side. Oh, the TV. Yeah. Okay. Am I to assume that the, if you find them or proof that they're there, that they stop doing stuff? Because if so, that generally sucks. Kills the replayability. I'm betting that's the TV. No, that was not the TV. Where are you, Ghosty? You were doing stuff a second ago. I was starting to believe you weren't around. Okay, come on, Conrad. There's nothing there. There is nothing to explain that, Conrad. Okay. That would have been in this room. Yeah, I'm not getting enough of anything for me to actually. I mean, I think there's a major glitch. I'm gonna go back into that room. You see, the sounds stopped. Yet when I was recording, it said it didn't make any reference to the noises. And it's not giving me any kind of actual evidence. I'm not hearing the background sounds that I should be hearing. Uh, I should be hearing those screams like I was the first time I came in here. I should also be hearing the bells every once in a while. I'm not hearing either one. It's just complete dead silence, and that tells me something's wrong.
Perhaps I should try and get some evidence before I wrap up.
No, I'm not, because I've been trying to get evidence for freaking the whole round. I've spent, what, over half an hour and got no evidence. Am I supposed to do something when I'm in the menu, maybe? Let's try this. No. I don't understand. See, I got the picture of him. Garage ghost. I don't know. I don't get it. I must be missing something. Either that or the game is like totally bugged since he put this whole new thing in. Which it could very well be. Um, let's see, it's not letting us do that. And this doesn't have anything either. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to actually go to Steam and check it out and see if there's more to it that I'm missing in his notes. So I will be right back. I'm gonna actually go and check on that. Okay, I am back. I did find out that there is something about the new update that I entirely missed in the notes. You're supposed to find and pick up evidence while in the house that tells you why the ghost is there. So there's actually items that you have to collect while in the house. Um, so what I'm gonna do is, if I can get out of the computer, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the first house again. Sorry about noises in the background. I'm gonna go back to Evergreen, and I'm going to try to find stuff. Hold on one second. Yes, I want to investigate. I'm gonna try and find out. I think I'm gonna wander on the garage. If there's any items I can pick up in the garage. Um, so yeah, the run button. Ah, that's better. I hate walking in this game. So slow. Let's see if I can figure out what's going on in here. We're gonna want to look around and see if we can find something to pick up. Crouch. Crouch, crouch, crouch. Where is the crouch button? Let's find out what the crouch button is. I can't remember how to turn the HUD on. Settings. I don't see... Let's see, turn the HUD on. HUD, 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 HUD. And no HUD. What in the heck? Okay, that's not cool. I don't know how to crouch. Maybe control? There we go. I don't see anything to pick up in here. Nope. Nothing in the garage I can see. Huh. Okay.
These
Yeah,
temperature
no.
fluctuations appear to be normal.
Nothing there. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. He wasn't exactly very good on that description. He just said that there would be objects to pick up in the places. Or am I not allowed to turn on the light this time? I don't see any interactables. That was not a normal fluctuation. Why do I get the feeling that should be an interactable? I wonder. Maybe... What's the camera? See, I'm not seeing anything. You would think if it was important, it would be interactable, not just laying around and... I'm not seeing anything. Aha! Crouch. F. Okay. So there's the little girls thing. But I need more sound from her. I forgot to take notes again.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
Nope, they're all related to that. Anything in here? Nope. Look, I'm a ghost. Okay. That's the only thing I've found so far. Okay, that is really, really random. It's gonna be really hard to find these objects because it looks like they're just kind of random things that, like, don't stand out at all. I mean, I saw what looked like a file in the garage, but it turned out to be nothing because there was no symbol on it. Okay, none of that's useful. Let's check in here. This is the room that I never really went into before.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
No, really. Okay, Conrad. We're not getting much. Well, I was hoping the camera was kind of something, but... Okay, there's nothing in there. Let's go to the kitchen. We're gonna turn on the light in here and really look. Something out of place, maybe? Can't open the cupboards. Your house is not haunted anymore. I have already found all the ghosts and they have gone home. You're welcome. That's what it feels like. And you never had to do anything. I just had to go around and find them all. Once I found them all, it was over. Okay. So... I didn't find anything else in there. I mean, I could check the basement. I mean, this thing... door is locked. I'm not seeing anything in here that... really looks like you can pick it up. Or study it any further. Started to get a temp reading. Alright, well, I got a picture of the little girl. I think the only place I haven't gone and looked around is the basement. So, let's go check that. And so far, once again, there doesn't seem to be any paranormal activity. It's as if they all went home. You. Any interactable items in here? We need to clean out the cobwebs.
These temp readings are unusual.
Hello.
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Well, at least we got some temperature readings this time. Shall we go with this and walk around with this in our hand now?
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
I guess it helps to walk around aimlessly with something in your hand. Okay. I mean, that looks a little fishy. If nothing else, they need to fix their piping. Oh, come on. Let me in the room. Apparently he removed one of the ghosts, though, because there used to be a demon in this room, in the basement, and it's not here anymore. Okay, so the only thing I found was the picture of the little girl. Now, there is a, something kind of shaped like this as the artifact for, the ghost in the garage. That's the fuse box. Not sure what that was. Okay, so we know there is at least an item in the garage, but I can't figure out where that item is supposed to be. Maybe it's around the outside? I don't know. Let's look around. Because we're still not getting, any actual, like, sounds or anything. Do we got a creek over here. Cool. That's new. Maybe around the outside? I mean, I can't really figure out what I'm missing. It's supposed to be... I mean, I know what the shadow is shaped like, but I'm not... When I come in here, there's nothing to interact with that's shaped that way. Like, this thing? I don't think it's a pot, because it doesn't look like a pot. One of those. It's not letting me touch that either. This? No. It's not shaped like that. I mean, I would imagine the shape would be some kind of hint. I just don't see anything. I mean, I get the feeling we're supposed to, like, look around the entire property for these items. All the lights in the house are on. Okay. I am considering taking what I have found and leaving just to see what else I get from it. And I'm wondering if these were what I was hearing before. The rocking chairs, because it was a consistent noise. So let's go back and see. Okay. Now, guess there's nothing in the office that really gets used other than this. So let's look at what we've got here. Liz. Charles and Dorothy, that's not the same. Elizabeth Carter, okay, here we go. Tuberculosis. This is probably... I don't think this has anything to do with this. It could, though. Let's see. Alright. with these notes and this. I don't think you can add that to the notes, unfortunately. Alright, so let's go with this. And we're gonna try and see if that changes anything. It's this one. So let's go in here. Now that we've got all these notes, yeah, that doesn't change, I guess. But little girl is the one upstairs. So I think if what I read was right, her ghost should show back up now that I have some more information on her. But I'm not certain. Aha! I was right. But that can be an issue because I didn't see any objects for the other ghosts. Maybe I need to get more evidence because I got a picture of her which seems to that might have been what triggered her to have a object. I might have to come back in here with one note on all of them to find their things.
Looks like just a cold spot. Nothing paranormal.
Yeah, I know.
These temp readings are unusual.
Nope. Gotta get past the freaking vents up here. That's the hard part. It's getting cold readings in the upstairs is so hard with all the vents you put in here. And there's like a vent in... I've never seen a house with this many freaking vents right next to each other. Like less than 3 feet apart. There's literally 2 vents that are directly on the... They're on the same wall, just on the opposite side. Come on, girl. Give me more. Give me an investigation.
Something is going on here.
There we
These
go.
temperature readings are definitely paranormal. These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Got it. Okay, 3 is record sound. 4 is this. Okay. Gonna try to get both. I get the feeling she's also on the stairs. So, I'm also gonna try and look there too. See if I can find her. Woot!
The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Okay. Okay, 3. And E. And...
Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your
see
name?
if I can get her to... Yes, 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 no.
Do you like the current family living here?
See, the little kid said that they've been playing
Do you
with
like
her.
the current family living here?
No. Okay. Let's try it in the closet because I didn't get a couple readings in here.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
I feel like she is actually going to give me an EVP if I actually keep being persistent about it. I'm going to come over here and wait until I can hear her.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
but I'm right on top of a vent. Okay, let's...
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
No. He always gets hung up right there on the staircase. I'm like, banister thing. Trying to find any kind of like activity and see if I can actually get her to talk. I noticed there's a lag too with the sound of the footsteps, and sometimes it glitches. Just kind of this it takes immersion out of the game for me, at least, because I think there's something to record, but there isn't. Okay, so we're gonna... I think that's just the normal background noise, yeah.
Do you know why I'm here?
Maybe?
Do you know why I'm here?
No answer. So... Come on.
Is this your home? Is this your home? Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here?
Nope. And she's back to being quiet again. I mean, I don't know if I'm... Can you tell me your
Can you
name?
tell me your name?
Come on. Give
Can
me
you
an
tell me your
EVP.
name?
I need more evidence.
Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here?
Trying all the different tricks to see if I can get an EVP. Nope.
Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
So let's go back to this. Dag nabbit. I am just not having any luck with this ghost. She has gone suddenly and completely quiet. I just want to solve this one. See what happens. I mean, she's coughed now, but and I've heard her skip, but I haven't seen her skip. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be all I'm after, or what. But now I've kind of figured out at least one thing. You need to come in with at least some of the information on you where the ghosts don't trigger at all. I mean, my thought was maybe I come in here with more of her information, and like there would be another item for her or something. But I'm not seeing that either. I think I might have just interrupted an event. Which unfortunately you can do in this game. Now that's the hallway. Did I just hear what's... I thought I heard something get thrown. I don't see anything. It's that same recording I got last
That
time.
is eerie audio evidence.
It's the same one I got last time. Which you can't understand the first part at all.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
I was not expecting that. At all. And I don't know what door slammed, but it sure as heck wasn't one that I was close enough to see. I seriously doubt I'm going to find any evidence for who the girl is or what she's doing down here, but aha, it's that door that got closed. I'm going to give one more round in this house. And then go and see what happens when I turn on the computer again. See if finding a little bit of new evidence from upstairs changes anything. Because I don't think the little girl is gonna be down here. Because usually they're just in one area of the house. I mean, they can go slightly further, but they usually don't go this far. this stuff's gonna leak. Alright, I'm gonna... The reason why I'm not going over to that one door is because I know that that door doesn't have anything to do with this one. I think I already found her artifact though, so I don't know. I just needed more audio for her. So I'm gonna go back upstairs, see if I can get one more piece of audio, and then that should be enough, I think. Because I don't think I'm gonna get another picture over this time. Plus things seem to have quite quieted down again, which is never good. Okay, there's the bells. Where are you? There's the screams. Now I need to get... the actual audio. Or maybe I did get all of her audio this time. But I didn't record the sound of her skipping, that's the thing. I'm wondering if that's something I need. But it doesn't seem like she's gonna give it to me.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
There we go. And that should be all of... Okay then. But it didn't give me credit for that. So, I'm going to assume that that's all I'm gonna get. We know how she died. Oh, now we know where the side door leads. So we got most of the evidence. So let's see if anything happened. Okay, well nothing changed here. How about inbox? Nope. So we got Skipping Child Track 2, a shadowy screamer. We got Ghost in the Kitchen. Got the Grieving Shadow. Huh. That's Polk Street, though. Ghost in the Kitchen, Shadowy Screamer, Skipping Child. So it doesn't count more than one track for that. Hmm. I'm gonna have to do a little more research before I continue on this, because I'm not understanding why I'm only getting one piece of evidence. It's just for the little girl. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. Alright. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I know a lot of that second part of it I was kind of quiet because I was trying to figure everything out, but now we know a little bit more about what he's working on for this, and I might find some really cool stuff here in the next couple of attempts to play this. Y'all have a good evening, and hope to catch you with my next stream. Laters. Bye-bye.